Is there sound? Sick. All right. Welcome back, guys, to NGTV Plays. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. Opened up Dolphin.
NGTV Plays West of Loathing, featuring myself, Spencer, and my co-host, Matt. And we're here live on twitch.tv/channels.gaming.tv. We do this every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific time.
Oh my God, we have a lot of fucking experience
I know,
points.
dude, we're just getting experience at the ass. And we have nostalgia mode on because, like,
Yeah,
it's so much fucking better.
The white, literally, it hurts.
It destroys.
Painful. The old 1, 2, 3. Well, I should probably up that one by 1 at least. Gumption. Glamour. Probably Moxie, yeah. Just so that when we get hit with something, we're not like...
Oh, it's true. Yeah, I forgot that Moxie also reduces the amount of damage you take when
from
you...
pistols.
From pistols, as well as how much damage you do with pistols.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yep. What else should we level?
What do you get if you up beef up? Get in 4 extra muscle. Okay. What about grit? What do you get if you up grit? Get plus 10 max HP and 1 more pain tolerance. Oh, if we get more of that, we can make ourselves more angry. Sure.
We got 160 left. Probably put it in like gumption because
it ups our speed at least.
Yeah, next level we get another extra
action point.
So I should theoretically be able to make ourselves more angry. 4 times.
Wow, dude. Yo. You make yourself angry is like the key. We have 4 El Vibrato scraps.
Yeah, we need 5.
I know, I'm just saying we're like one away. It's kind of nice. And have we just been finding those like around, basically?
Yeah. And then we eat our jumbo dog.
Nice. What do they give us? Just food?
6 muscles. We're at 43 muscle.
Jesus.
Cactus Jack. Sell our unrefined meat nuggets.
Fake pup hat. The audacity. Doesn't do anything.
So we were... Oh, wait. Yo. Got anything good?
He's got a can of oil. I'm all about that can of oil.
Let's say I never did nothing for you. What does this mean? He has infinity of those?
Probably.
Or he has a star of those?
Ah, star. Yeah, it's a whole different system.
Alright, so we were looking to get that one girl out of that one place. She wants a job at a bakery.
Right.
Guess we'll go to the Dave yard.
Here lies Dave B. Died with his boots on but not his pants.
What do you want to bet we get boots?
Yeah. Nice. Brown boots. Is that our first boots since we got the first boots?
Maybe. I don't know.
1 AP and 1 armor. What does this give us? Just 1 AP.
Yeah,
so shittier?
Yeah.
Wow. That's actually kind of crazy. The remains look pretty restless. Let's fight him.
This guy actually, he stands no chance. I I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to beef up.
I'm turning on just a little bit. Alright, what's this guy? Here lies Dave C. Went down in a theater. Trios dozens of messages carved in the bark, each reading Dave was here. Here lies Dave J. Rapapow. Rapapow. Beef up. Jesus. 169, 165. Is that it? Is that all of it? Okay, no, there's more.
Oh my god, I'm just ahead. I'm just ahead.
Here lies Dave L. Died of a heart attack. See you in negative 36 years. Here lies Dave G. He was looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a fella from 40 angry bats. Vienna blood sausages and thermos of spiked coffee. Fucking Crazy Pete's eyes, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Pile of bones isn't moving. Skull with an odd tag on it. Here lies Dave D. The truth was out there. It killed him. Here lies Dave G. Murdered by a different feller named Dave G. I knew it. I was like, there's another Dave G. One of those things, this is one of those things that they have in mausoleums. You know, one of those big marble things, the drawers full of skeletons. Open a whole bunch. Let's go.
Oh, they're all spread out.
Yeah. Beef up. I'm assuming that that's like a shield that he has. Oh my god, it's like 19 health.
Yeah, this is a pretty early area.
Well, that's good that it had no effect. Gold tooth and skull chips. You can just keep going. Some kind of ritual crucial. Ritual crucial. It's a pile of mostly burned rags. Human rashes. A gore splatter scroll. A note? Ooh, cryptic note about ley lines. Oh, ley lines. It's time we started gathering clues about the whole perambulating dead situation that's going on around these parts. You grab a notebook and paperclip the note into it. You got an item necromancer journal. You know, I can't talk today. You open your necromancer journal and examine the information you've collected so far. You found that weird ley line diagram, but you don't know how to interpret it. You'll need to find somebody to help you, somebody smart, or somebody who knows a lot about magic. Looks like that's everything you've got so far. So where would we find somebody who knows a lot about magic? And I just saw that Northline released a video about becoming a necromancer. I wonder if we were a snake charmer, if we could know how to read it.
I don't think so.
What if we raised our mysticality?
I don't think so.
You find a safe on the side of the trail. Ironic.
I have no safe cracking.
Yeah. Good to see you again. Have you got those 5 piles of scrap? Not yet. You know anything about ley lines, dude? Don't hold much with that mystical mumbo jumbo. It's very unscientific, but it does come in my research from time to time, so I can give you a basic overview. He draws some curved intersecting lines on a piece of paper and explains. I'm reading that, dude. Explains how they relate to local geography and so-called mystical forces. Most of it goes over your head, but you think you got the basics. Nice. Yeah, diagram. Use it. Diagram is surprisingly comprehensible. You stick it into your necromancer journal. Using your ley line diagram, you narrow the location of the necromancer's lair down to a handful of possible locations based on the unseen currents of energy that riddle the land.
Alright. Did that, like, open some new places? Fuck no, it didn't.
That's weird. Wish there was a way you could like overlay the ley line map over another map like this one.
Yeah.
Can you go up to what's his face's map in his his office? No. Wandering? Oh.
Yeah.
A few hundred yards up the trail, you see a solitary skeleton trudging towards the northwest. He doesn't seem to notice you. Oh god, just attack him. Dead.
Wonder.
Find a crate full of supplies. In any case, looks like it was knocked open by the fall. Nice. You fish through the crate and help yourself to his military content. So nice. You got silver bullets, chemical bullet, and an artillery saber. +6 pistol attack damage. That's an interesting item.
Yeah.
Alright, nice. Another Shaggy Dog Cave. There's a plaque bolted to the cave wall here. A record of the events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887, as recorded by Jim Plaquewright.
Because he writes plaques?
Yeah. There's a plaque bolted to the wall. Have inquired through various and sundry means a story which is interesting in its own right, but better saved for another time. A map purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Coal Jr. in the years before the cows came home. I, Jim Plaquewright, along with 3 compatriots, these being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus, Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Our equipment and provisions have consisted of 1 cart and a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, and a mining pick, a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware, my own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and a butt fur. After traveling for 2.5 days to the south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered the local saloon and each ordered a beer, except Cy, who was satisfied with water. The barman provided our drinks as requested and then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, asking us if we dared to witness something really interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions, which correlated nicely with notes on our map. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the butt fur and the entire basket of eggs, apart from one that Doug had concealed within a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Cy, after drawing lots, to share. After requiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement buffer, we headed out into the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, though we took small solace in the fact that it would have been far more intolerable had we made this expedition during the summer months, rather than November. In order to pass the time on the trip and resist becoming dazed from the heat and susceptible to desert mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will not be retelling here for reasons of length. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. The first was 2 or 3 hours out of Dirtwater when Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding this might come in handy, we stashed it in the wagon with our other tools. Our next encounter was with a nomadic goblin tribesman who we discovered spoke excellent English. It inquired as
Spencer.
It inquired as to our destination, and we replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave, though we did not disclose the reason for our journey. The goblin confirmed that we were heading the correct course, and mentioned that he had only a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed, and continued on our way. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut, occupied by 2 identical-seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as peculiar given that there were 2 of them, but I felt it would be rude to question them on that point. One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. They also commented that they had seen a large and shaggy dog riding horse in the direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed. The hermit's fresh water supply in exchange for a butt fur, and we continued on our way, excited to finally be nearing our goal.
Refreshed.
Yeah, I skipped some words. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave. Carefully keeping our excitement in check, lest we become incautious, we unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug unpocketed the shared egg he had saved from our basket that had been stolen in dirt water. Once we were arrested, we decided the time had come to explore the cave. So they just shared a fucking egg. Discovering that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source with which to illuminate the cave, we declared that it was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered the antique loyal amp. Fucking hell.
Antique oil
amp. Yeah, I know. During our travels,
Man, I've never had an amp like that. It was always very loyal to me. The loyal lamp.
He gave the brass a quick shine and then lit the wick, and we were relieved to discover that it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there were no side passages which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave, and engrave them with a tale of our journey, such that others who discover the cave after us might be entertained and edified by our story. Soon we came to the end of the tunnel. While Nate, Cy, and Doug took turns with the excavation, I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. It was a matter of perhaps an hour before Cy's shovel struck a wooden surface with a hollow noise, and we hauled a traditionally styled treasure chest out of the hole with great excitement. I didn't know you could jump. The chest was locked with an ancient and rusting iron padlock, which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of the antique oil lamp shone brilliantly upon jewels of every color and shining ingots of precious metals. Just as promised by the legends of Black Hole Jr., joyous at our triumph, we loaded the chest into our wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading, Jesus, and may your own endeavors be equally successful. Signed, Jim Plackwright. What a marvelous waste of time.
I'm so mad.
What a weird jump animation. Come across a horse trying fruitlessly to figure out how to use a pair of binoculars. Those aren't for you, buddy. Nice. You notice trails of burnt vegetation. Everything's so easy now. Seems like you only ever get like one encounter while you're wandering.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a rustling sound and trace it to a small gulch nearby. Peeking over the edge, you see a goblin rustling around the brush. Presumably it's a gulch goblin rustler? Always kind of assumed that referred to a different sort of rustling, though. It looks up at you and makes some angry sounding goblin noises. You wave your arms wildly and shout at the goblin. Hey, what are you doing down there? Are you rustling? Knock off that rustling. Get out of here. Yeah. Woo. Didn't know there was a crime about rustling. There's a smoldering hole. There was a snake in it. You beat the snake in one hit. Well, that was
shit.
a whole
I feel
lot
like
of
there's like something right here.
Maybe go to a different location and try wandering from there. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You haven't crossed the abandoned crate. She apparently fell off a wagon since the lid has been knocked loose. You know what that means. Why are we going this way? Off to one side of the trail, you see a covered wagon and a small family of settlers who look upset. You folks okay? We're on our way to Dirtwater, but our wagon went and broke down on us. That's rough. Wait, that's rough. You're liable to get attacked by bandits out there, or snakes, or coyotes, or ghosts, or other things that basically live exclusively on stranded travelers. Isn't there something that you can do to help us? Alright, Dude, I'll give you... Wait a minute. You've got 2 horses hitched to this wagon. Why don't you just ride the horses? What? You know how to ride a horse, don't you? Just ride to Dirtwater, dude. But these are cart horses. Oh, for the love of... He helped the confused settlers figure out how to sit on the back of a car horse and lead them back to Dirtwater in a rope. That was fucking useless. Wow, you're actually like leading them back to Dirtwater.
See if this guy can show me something interesting.
Howdy, James. Ain't got anything for you, though? I heard you had something interesting back here? Not sure what you're talking about. Maybe my info's too old. I found a note from some travelers that passed through here about 8 years ago. Oh, yeah. That was a previous bartender. He had a little trick he used to offer to show people. It's what got him fired eventually. The senator's wife wasn't amused. He rummages around in the bar for a minute and then blows the dust off a tiny piano about 9 inches tall. Here, you can keep the piano, so long as you don't ask me about the trick. Nice. Piano doesn't play around. Turn it on? Yeah. Wind the crank and the piano starts tinkling merrily. So merry. So tinkly. I actually can't hear it. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty merry. All right. So, you met Matt. He said, no, I'm enjoying it. It tricked you. Maybe go to Snake Pit Mine and then wander from there? Your booze of sense. Alright, time to wander. Find a crate full of supplies.
Oh my god.
Smelling salts and chemical bullets. Let's just walk through those fucking mountains. That was a good idea, Crazy Pete. Out in the middle of the desert, you find an abandoned minecart. Sitting in a section of minecart about... Oh, yeah, we've seen this before. Yeah, that's right. Yes, Pete. Whoop. Our heart skips a beat as you spy out floating in something. Yeah, cool. Dead. Alright. So far, so good.
Well, for some reason, we can't do the circus because we can't get a ticket. I'm not spending $5K on it.
We don't even have 5K right now.
Where is the lady that... I guess we'll just go to the railroad.
Yeah, I do not remember where the lady is. As if heading down the Dusty Desert Trail, oh my god, Hellstrom Ranch. Oh, nice. Oh, howdy, Pete. Say, there's a mine ain't far from here. I bet you can see. What do you mean? Is there something strange about it? Yep. Ain't gonna spoil it, though. Heat. What do you think we should do next? Bringing this will attract the attention of at least one infernal cow. So is that like the entrance to the cow level?
I don't know.
Nice. Fucking dead. Pulled some cows from our home dimension. It's the portal to hell. You hear ominous mooing. The only part of the shed that didn't burn was the part of the horseshoe that attached to you. Guess it really is good luck. Nice. Goes in your offhand.
I don't need no pistol damage.
You like the proper leatherworking expertise to use these tools. Aw. Bookshelf is mostly burned, but you got a burned leatherworking manual. Nice. Read the book from charred leather to charred leather cover. Nice. After you're done reading it, you understand the book itself is bound in valuable leather. You tear it apart so you can make something else out of it. Nice. And a needle in a haystack. This bench is fully stocked with sanctified leatherworking tools, blessed awls, hallowed punches, holy water soaked thread, that kind of thing.
Jeez.
So you can make a hat, you can make pants, you can make boots. Okay, you made thick leather pants.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, what does our current head do? +4 muscle and +1 maximum AP. That does just 5 plus plus 5 muscle.
Mm-hmm.
What did the silver plating do? Did that up
That
the AP?
adds the AP, so we can go back and get it silver plated.
Right. We were going to get our head sack silver plated, but...
What?
So we were going to get our head sack silver... Oh, well, that is silver
Yeah.
plated. What were we going to
what
go
it
back to
says
get
right
silver
there.
plated? Was it the... There was something that we were going to get silver plated.
The turnip.
Yeah.
But we weren't going to go back and do that.
Now we are.
No, we're not. It costs $5,000.
We'll find a way. So what's... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then we had those on.
Yeah. Get yourself a needle. Ah, soup stock load. That's that mine that he found for us. I wonder if the other characters find other stuff for you. Wow, geez. I hope you're veterinarian, because this python you've encountered is sick. Take to the gun show. You could have saved it, man.
What did it say?
It
said, like, run away.
Oh, it did it? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see what the options were, but it was making it sound like you could save it. Easy. Snake venom bladder. Sick python skin, bruh. Put on your hat to add like 30 maximum XP. It's actually pretty fucking good. Except I don't get to do that voice anymore because you're wearing a thick leather hat.
Yeah.
Sonny, bent their yucca.
These rocks look weird.
Pile of tailings smell like hot onions.
That's odd. So many cans of oil.
Yeah. Requires lockpicking 2.
Do we not have lockpicking too?
We just have lockpicking 1, I guess. You don't have a suitable vessel for the soup.
Mm.
This is a very strange cave. Whoever's camping here left in a hurry. Knapsack. You got a cultist mask. Plus 6 mysticality. The diary under the crew pillow is bedroll. Entry 1. This mine is the worst. It sucks so bad here. I've been in some lousy mines, but this one really takes the cake. Everything smells like soup. The walls are slick with it. I swear, I can feel it getting into my pores. If I went to a doctor for a blood test, he'd probably tell me my blood is tomato basil bisque or whatever. Entry 2. We finally managed to get deep enough to hear the master, but it turned out the dang soup table is higher than we thought. We're ending 90% of our time bailing the stuff out and only 10% digging. I've got noodles in my boots. I hate this so much. Now the damn elevator's busted. It was always making a rattling noise, and the guys off shift couldn't sleep. That finally stopped. But it stopped because the elevator itself stopped. And we can't move at all. Why did we even set up camp here? I had to spend the whole day scrounging around to find a replacement 137, 5'9", and 23-pound compression springs for the repairs. We'll install them tomorrow. Boss says we're giving up here and heading into the realty mine they found up northwest. It's a shame we wasted all this work, but hot down would be good away from this soup. I'll never eat soup again in my life. Got the springs installed properly, like with the strongest behind the shortest bolt and so on, but there's no time to wrench everything down. Gotta pack. Not like the elevator matters much anymore. I really hope I don't screw up again and forget my diary here when it's time to leave. I don't think I'll have ever managed to fill in more than 10 pages of the same diary. Oh, poor guy. Well, you see 3 different sized bolts on the side of the elevator, which are very loose. The sign says 3,200 pounds pressure required and some sort of gauge that currently reads 0. Whatever that means. Looks like you're gonna need a wrench. You have a wrench?
No.
Fuck.
I do not.
Well, we'll come back when we have a wrench.
Where the hell is Silvertongue? Ah, Silvertongue guy.
A shot rings out and some buzz past your ear. Quickly dive behind a rock in case those two things are connected, not just say someone hunting nearby and also there's a bee. Peering carefully around your rock, you eventually spot movement in the underbrush, and it's a hunter with an old-fashioned matchlock rifle and a cloak with leaves stuck to it, which is less effective as camouflage than it sounds, because all the trees around here are pine trees. You also notice that he's been out here for a very long time, which you can infer from the way he's literally a skeleton. I wanna scroll up there again?
Yeah.
Hey, you suck. And that was an easy shot, and you blew it. I bet you couldn't shoot the ground on purpose. That's how bad you shot you were. What are you hunting anyway? Are you hunting the air somewhat on the left of me? Because that's all you hit. I don't think you can eat that. A patch of random air that does not have much nutritional content. Is that why you're a skeleton? Because you're so terrible at hunting? So terrible that you never successfully shot anything and you starved to death? Oh, that's a pretty sad, depressing, actually. Hello? You peek back over the rock and look around. You don't see the skeletons anywhere. It looks like gave up on you. Nice.
Just hurt his feelings.
Howdy. What are my options? I played that hat you're wearing. Wait,
What?
fine.
We don't have 5K.
We could have sold him something. We could sold something else, something and get enough for 5K. Matt over here just doesn't want to do it.
That's like a lot of money.
It's just 5K. There's a sudden thrilling whoosh sound, and a man dressed all dark gray with a long flappy coat and gray bandana pulled up to conceal his face, appears before you as shadows. He brandishes a wicked-looking knife and you accusingly. Stop right there. I'll prove your allegiance, or I'll suffer your conscience in this place. Could you be more specific? The necromancer's cultists, the skeleton guys. Fight him. How much else you got? Oh, easy. Beef up and 1-2 punch. Let's go.
You mean the 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3 punch.
Nice.
Manifest Destiny Railroad. Repurposed Colt Dagger.
No, this is like way more.
Yeah, and you get to do poison damage too.
Oh shit, it's fucking... Our shit is silver plated.
Right, yeah. Well, it looks like I'll have to go back. You know, to disappoint me again. Ouch! Crap. He was a sleepwalk here. This guy has stopped. Whoa, what you got there? Jelly beans? Yep. Can I have one? Nope. Please? No, get your own. Where'd you get them? Little ways south of here. A fella named Roy B. Play, still whistling the beat of the band. Howdy, boss. Howdy, Smee. Stuck again? Yep. Oh, wait. Yep. Got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across, and no materials for bridge building. Any ideas? There's an old mine in town up north called Breadwood. They opened a lumber camp after the mines dried up, and you can fix a deal with them for the lumber we need. I can handle the engineering side of things. Okay, where is it? Smee marks the location of the Breadwood camp on your map. Of course, anything you could find to build a bridge out of this is fine by me, but that seems to be the simplest option. It's one of those paid telescopes for tourists. Sure is big.
All right then.